Han speaks up. I wanted to take the book Fred with me. However, Balthazar believes keep it here, though I'm the only one currently who can wield its abilities.
Why would you want to take the Unicornomicon?
In the future. A mere precaution, but one I believe is needed. And if Aleander were in fact to attack this village and found the Unicornomicon, I don't believe I have to be the one to say how bad it would be to have the knowledges of the Necronomicon and the Unicornomicon in your possession. Hello? Everyone is quiet and doing nothing. I love it.
Oh, sorry. I had my mic muted. Sorry. So.
Anyway, I asked him, why did you say
shouldn't
this?
She already
Mr. Han?
have? Okay, what do you ask?
I asked him that,
No.
did you ask this from Han, Mr. Han, the exact same thing, that Oleander might attack the village for it?
Yeah.
I mean, you can tell him that maybe it would be safer in Huoshan or something.
But
yes, well, that's why I wanted to take it.
But she's been using that particular book for years. How would she not already know its secrets?
There are secrets in the Unicornomicon that even Aleander could not find, though. Now that her mind is lost to madness, their experience with the Necronomicon, I would believe she would know where to look.
Yeah, Lily, it's just like that old saying. There's more to a book than just the index.
I wasn't talking about the index.
I don't think he ever read a book farther than the index.
Fair point.
What is Balthazar's argument?
The lady does not trust you, Mr. Flag.
Well then, give it
Believes
to your
that-
lady.
But why would you keep it here?
And give it to your lady. She can probably hide it better than any of us.
I suggested finding a place to hide it.
I suggest Mr. Flag.
You know what? If Fred allows me, I suggest myself. I could do the same thing that I did with the Necronomicon. And it seems like Oleander, unlike your lady, cannot reach it there.
She might have been just distracted.
plates. He hands out the book. Very well. But if I need it, I will come to you and request it back.
Understood. So, I open it to let Fred out or something, however that works.
What is it?
I want to talk to Fred. It's in the book, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you can probably just ask Han and he'll allow himself to be possessed so you can talk to him.
I wish to talk to Fred. Is that okay?
Yes. One moment. I need look and Fred begins to speak. What do you want?
So, I have a plan for keeping your book out of their own hands. But it will involve banishing you to the ethereal plane. Along with the book. Is that okay? Good.
Just banish the bookie with him and then problem solved.
Okay.
Alright.
So I suppose I'll cast the spell.
Alright, you gotta cast a
the Grimoire.
spell and send the book to the ethereal plane.
Mm-hmm.
Han just kind of sighs. No. To leave.
I think you're kind of cutting out there.
Am I cutting out?
Didn't for me.
I wouldn't say so.
Alright. Anyways, to repeat myself, Han sighs and says, that is all. I am ready to leave.
Okay.
Alright then, let's head on out.
Alright. You begin to leave the woodlands. Now, where are you going? Are you all heading back to Huoshan, or are you heading somewhere else?
We were about to catch that traveling guy, weren't we?
There was a possibility.
I think we should try and catch him.
What are you trying to catch?
Guy
That
The
That's
guy.
traveling party. The one that you said
yeah,
you could intercept.
Oh, and Lucas is with the group now, right?
Yes.
I assume
Yeah.
so. We didn't leave behind the scorpion.
I said, like,
Lucas, before
I
we
gave you, like, a
leave,
message saying, like, hey, I'm
Yes.
out there, like, in
I
text.
saw. I saw.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, you are all together.
So,
But your
also,
choice. You know that probably at this point the big bands. So it's up to you how you want to do this. Huoshan is a closer destination. It's probably like a couple days away, couple days or weeks. I can't remember which, but the prairie from the woodlands is about 3 weeks out.
I believe last time you said it was 5 days to Huoshan.
Alright, well, 5 days to Huoshan and about 3 weeks from to the prairie from the woodlands.
So did we want to go back to Huoshan and get things done there first?
That's what I
think
want
so.
to do.
Can we catch the traveling party if we go to Huoshan?
Well, they seem to...
They're in the prairie. They'll be
Oh.
in the prairie.
Yeah, I know they will be in a ferry, but you said they stay at one place for about a month. So can we catch them after going to Huoshan?
I mean,
I have
if
a
you're going to
question.
the prairie, yeah. What?
can I hire someone to help me train to brew potions?
Yeah. You can hire someone to help you brew potions.
Okay, price?
I will have to look it up.
I mean, he essentially wants to learn a feat.
Okay, well.
Well, we're not even at Huoshan yet, so.
Yeah, you're not even at Huoshan yet. So it's gonna take like it's gonna take a couple days.
Lucas, before we leave, you requested my tiger to ride, yes?
Yeah, I did.
He will listen to you now.
You gave him. Did you give him the shoe?
Actually, guys, Han managed to provide you guys a caravan, so you're actually getting to Huoshan quicker.
Oh, nice.
But I have an
But
airship.
Lucas, you now have a tiger to ride.
Yay!
So, is everybody alright with going back to Huoshan?
I'm fine with it.
With me.
Alright.
It's not like just one of us just says no and then
Alright then.
goes on.
Let's head back home, guys.
Back
But
to
Lucas, you don't
Huoshan.
look so good. Something wrong?
Me?
You don't look so good.
Oh yeah, I had a nightmare. It must be the blood I drank.
Still suffering from that wisdom damage.
Yeah.
How long does that take to go away?
It stays until he gets until he gets a restoration.
Okay, so it's
I told you. Jeez. I thought I heard right, and it's like no. Anyway, yeah.
Well, yeah, that's what he said, but then it's not ability damage.
We actually should probably get that dealt with before we go.
Anyways,
True.
it's gonna take about
The
2 days.
But
No,
yeah,
good-
before we leave, we should probably get that dealt with because the unicorns are very likely to have some sort of healer.
You might ask Han.
Yeah, you
If
should.
you want
ask.
to go, if you want to retroactively go find a healer to get your damage healed up.
Okay. Retroactively, I thought we haven't left yet.
Yeah, yes, you actually did leave. I said you left.
We're on the caravan
Y'all,
to
it's
Huoshan.
It's like no one's paying attention.
We were paying
No one does
attention. We
pay
were saying how long it would take.
It's a
not
sleepy
that we were
day.
doing it.
Alright, well.
The
Anyways.
DM is sleepy. We're actually not sleepy. We're drunk. The
You
DM
can
is sleepy.
find a healer. You can find a healer.
But 200 gold be a good price.
They'll actually do it for free because you kicked the demon queen's ass, so they'll do it for free.
Well, it was kind of my own negligence that I got this. So
If you want to insist
They're
to
still
pay, you
going to-
can.
They're
Just
still
take
going-
the free heal.
They're good
You can
for
take the
free.
free heal.
Don't need the free. You don't need to pay.
fine. Yeah,
All right.
wisdom done. Probably still
Jesus
poison.
Christ, Lucas wants to die.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to die, I'll just straight up kill you and kick you out if you want.
Okay.
Okay
I
to
get
getting
you.
kicked out, or okay, you're gonna take the free heal?
I'll take the free goddamn heal.
There,
All right.
good.
You healed your damage, and now
Yeah, I don't see why you need to threaten him over that, but okay.
anyways, you're healed of all of your damage, and now if anyone doesn't need to do anything else, we'll be heading back to Huoshan.
I'm good.
Huoshan, yeah.
Batman transition.
Hey Strider.
Everyone's
And
good.
it's actually going to take only 2 days, so
Lots
So
of
2 more
encounters.
nightmares. Oh,
Lots of encounters.
nothing happened.
God
that's
damn it.
that's the reason I kind of wanted it.
Hey Strider.
Wow, in this
Happen
desolate
now.
wasteland of the
Strider.
future alternate version of Huoshan, there sure is a lot of nothing going on.
Anyways,
Strider.
As you enter,
Can people hear me? Hello.
Yes,
I can hear you.
we can hear you.
Can travel time be used for retraining time?
I think
Absolutely.
this is too little.
I know
I
it's too little.
Man.
I literally said like a long time ago, you can use the time, you can use the traveling time to retrain.
I was just making sure since I hadn't done it yet. I know it's not enough to actually get something done, but it'll work towards it.
Anyways, as you enter Huoshan, I need everyone to make a perception.
Look, my perception's 0. Let's just go with that.
Oh,
Ooh, a
damn.
nat 20.
Alright.
What is with everybody's shitty
Hold
rolls
on.
today?
It's just a bad day for dice.
You call
Nice,
my
bud.
roll shitty?
Alright. Okay. No one nat 1'd, so as you enter Huoshan, there seems to be a large group of people huddled around kind of the more center of the town. As you guys get closer, you see there's some kind of several like large kind of like boards, kind of like now like hanged up. It's everyone just kind of murmuring, like just kind of murmuring, talking to themselves. And
I
it's
think I know what this is.
Mr. Flag walks out with Tianhuo and the others.
The Furious Five.
Shit. He walks out and he begins to speak.
I listen very intently.
Why we do listen?
I'm sure, as you're all aware, we have a new addition to our little city, pointing to the boards that are covered up. We knew, so I will explain. We used to have a little competition between hunters for a while, but he kind of clears his throat. After Tianhuo had one too many drinks after a rather rambunctious party,
Jack goes, woo!
to which Tianhuo visibly kind of cowers, embarrassed.
Called out.
Can't you hear Jack go, woo?
Yes.
Nice.
I'm used to that kind of thing.
He continues. She had ran into the board and nearly destroyed it. Been spending the past couple of months not only repairing it, but improving it. Who are new, I would like to introduce you to this competition. To the board, and it gets unveiled, and it is a scoreboard of sorts.
Ooh, that's cool.
Jarvis is going to the arena.
Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to you the kill board.
The what?
You are all
Hell
hunters.
yes.
The board that kills.
You are all hunters. It is your job to eliminate predators. Give that friendly competition not only draws out the best in my hunters, but I found that it may improve teamwork among other teams.
So we are just
The
agreeing
board
that
isn't in effect just yet. It will still take a couple days to set up.
So
Well,
why do you call it
yes,
the kill board?
you cannot actually. He actually does not respond because you're nowhere near him.
Oh.
You're
There's a
like,
giant crowd in front of us, dude.
Jack, yell the question. You're the loudest.
Hey, even I respect authority a little bit. Not much, but enough.
he continues. Once the board is in place, we will one of your teams to have you properly signed up. Not only will there be competition among the other teams, but I do expect to see friendly competition among among each and every one of your teammates. When we get to the proper signing up, I'll explain things further. That is all. You're dismissed.
I'm assuming the crowd disperses.
Yep, the crowd begins to disperse. And Flag notices your group with Han, and he motions you to walk up into the town hall.
Ryan is visibly overjoyed.
Yes, you actually remember that. You actually know this, Brox. Your character actually knows this. The kill board is actually used to be one of the most popular essentially competitions in Huoshan. It was like super popular.
Did it keep track of how many dragon kills there were? Because I got an assist.
Does it keep track of assists by Coup de Grace? Because
Yeah,
I
Gras.
set that up. I set it up.
That means you get the assist, not the kill.
He got the hero. He got the hero point though. I said
Only
I did all the
counts.
work.
It only counts who assists don't matter. Whoever gets the kill gets the point.
Final blow, basically.
Damn it.
Final
Essentially.
blow. Yeah, okay.
You know what? I'll
Lame.
never use Coup de Grace again because everybody else is going to use it but me.
Excuse me, I'm going to use bullets, not whatever that is.
You have been motioned by Mr. Flag to head up into the
Town hall.
Oh, I head up real fast.
his office or whatever the fuck.
Whatever he chooses to call it that day.
His dominion.
I
The
walk in
place
indifferently.
where you go.
Come into my place where you go. Please make yourself comfortable.
All right. Anyways, you all
I get
head
there
up
first
in
and say
there.
hi.
Mr. Flag is looking at you, very pleased that you have Han with you. Good work. You only have 2 more to find before we need to go and strike the cult to get Edward.
So, we ran into an observer today, or on this mission.
By the way,
By the way,
Yeah, by the way, that guy you fucking warned us about. And the girl you warned us about.
she kind of took the Necronomicon too.
A lot of stuff happened.
The Queen of Diamonds.
Okay, we all spent 30 minutes detailing
Okay.
Mr. Flaggin.
So, his demeanor goes from very, very happy to borderline upset. He into the back and pulls out bottle. He takes a seat on his balcony and looks at the lot of you from the top. What happened?
We met on the way to Oleander, to her little house. We met
That's a
a
bit.
woman named Jane.
That's a bit far into things.
That's a bit
Do you
far
want-
into things. That's not what the top means.
Yeah.
What?
So
What?
do you want from the beginning of our adventure or from the beginning of the observer's
Everybody
part?
shut up. Okay?
The time you went to the woodlands. Start there.
Oh,
Okay. We went to the woodlands and found out from Han that they were being not oppressed, but like they had a problem with something called the Demon Queen, which in turn turned out to be Oleander, who was stealing unicorns and probably more than likely killing them,
Possibly eating them.
potentially.
Mostly sacrificing for the Necronomicon.
Quite. In any case, Han asked us to help, and so we did. So we headed over. We found a nearby cave. Went inside, and things got very weird from then on.
You also skipped that we met a wolf named Balthazar.
That was inside the cave. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Did she?
I was getting to that. We have to go in the actual story order.
The cave
What
isn't
you
really
actually
important
skipped.
anyway.
All I was going to say was that we found some rooms, and there was writing of an equation all along the wall, Mr. Flagg. An impossible equation that none of us could even comprehend. And even when we tried, it really hurt our heads.
I don't care about that. Care about
We met a werewolf named Balthazar.
care about that. You're saying you met Oleander.
Okay, so that's fast forwarding back to that house that you said to go back to the beginning from the top. So, Oleander.
I'm going to smack you if you don't answer me.
Oleander
She
is
was
insane.
in the basement of a rundown house. She was about to sacrifice another unicorn, potentially to the Necronomicon.
It
We
was
fought her. We stopped
Han's
her.
daughter, correct?
Yes, it was Han's daughter.
She
We fought
escaped.
her. We stopped her. She escaped. We cut off her hoof. It is in Lily's possession. Lucas stupidly drank a bit of the blood. He went insane for a bit. He's fine now.
Sorry.
Point is, she escaped. We have her hoof if you want that.
Summons Oleander to the office with the hoof.
He's not responding. He's just looking at you, listening.
Oh, also the Queen of Diamonds, I believe, was
Yes.
waiting outside to see how we fare, and then took the Necronomicon from the ethereal plane, which I banished it to after we returned outside.
He takes a deep breath, like. So you're telling me that one of the champions of prophecy was in possession of the Necronomicon? And not only did you let her escape, the observer Necronomicon.
Not much you can do about that. She kind of summoned it from a place that we thought would be safe.
There's no real choice. We had no real choice. We couldn't really take the Necronomicon back from her, nor could we stop Oleander from fleeing.
Yeah. We had several wounded. We were in no position to fight for it.
She's a champion for a reason.
No, the champion we defeated, but she wounded several of us. Talking about the Queen.
Looks not happy. He is looking really mad. Like, all borderline frustrated.
Frustrated and mad are two different things.
Guys, I don't think he
Mad,
likes hearing about this.
God damn it, guys. Happy flag is good flag. You just had to bring up the Necronomicon, did you?
You're dismissed. Finish your rank. Finish getting the rest of the council. I don't want to see you here again until you do.
If I didn't know better, I would say that you want the Necronomicon for its power.
Well, that's a just reason.
When Lily says that, Lucas just gets out of there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kind of seems like Mr. Flag would blow up at that.
Flag actually stands up. And Lily, I'm gonna need you to make a reflex save.
Bitch, absolutely.
Can
I'm
someone
thinking
roll that
throw
for
the
me?
bottle of alcohol at her.
Can someone roll that for me?
Just
It's
what is
all
it?
1d20 plus
Just
5.
like
Hold on, can I
one of
parry?
us- One of
Can I
us.
parry?
I got it.
And
alright.
never mind.
So sees just this flag just kind of temporarily snaps and hurls the fucking bottle of alcohol, but
Called it.
she gets out of the way and it smashes against the wall.
Jack, you
Lucas
should've
is
gone
out
in.
of there. He's already gone.
I recommend you leave now.
I back away slowly.
If
Well,
everybody
we
else is
leave.
leaving, I'll leave too.
Oh, now you want to leave.
If everybody else is leaving. If somebody wants to stay, I'll stay too.
No,
I'm leaving.
Let's go, Lily.
No, we get out. If you try to stay, I will push you out.
If we'll stab you paralyzed, you take
Guys-
you out.
Get everyone to make a perception.
1d20 with no modifiers.
Woo!
Alright. Okay, yeah. As you're walking away, you have a very frustrated scream coming from Mr. Flag, and the sounds of his office room being trashed.
It's exploding.
I think that went
Is that
rather
Mr.
well.
Flag's cry?
No.
Jack's just being dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, as always. I'm
As
trying
always.
to liven up this stream, you
Well,
know,
it doesn't
give it
work,
sound
Jack.
effects.
Is
It's not
that
like
the
Strider's
scream
gonna
of...
scream at the top of
Sound
his
effects
lungs.
sounded good.
I'm not gonna scream at the top of my lungs.
See, he just admitted it. That's why I added to it. So, were some people gonna do something? I thought I heard Waffle or
Yes,
Ryan try to do
well,
something.
I was asking if it was sure if it's Mr. Flag's scream, you know?
Yes,
In
it-
case there was someone else.
It visibly is.
Alright.
It audibly is.
It audibly is.
It audibly,
It is so-
visibly.
Visibly, it's actually
The
visible.
scream is
You
so
can see the
loud.
sound.
The scream is.
You hear that it's flagged. Holy shit.
You gotta make sure.
Oh
You know,
yeah, I
you
gotta
didn't specify.
Anyway,
Okay, moving
Anyway.
on.
What were you thinking, Lily?
What do you mean?
He's obviously upset at you. Why do you
Of
have
course
to
he
make?
is.
Why'd you have to make things worse?
Why do I have to make things worse? Because I don't care.
Hey,
I don't
Lily.
know what you really expected of
Yes.
us to do. But,
Exactly. A leader should know that his subordinates have limits.
Lily,
didn't need to do that, but at the same time, he should be able to be more rational if he's leading all of us.
Well, Necronomicon is a big deal, you know?
Yes.
It's a
It is
very
a
big
big
deal.
But getting irritated at your soldiers because all of them were wounded and incapable of fighting and didn't fight anyway, which would just get them killed and have the book taken anyway, is foolish.
He told us all specifically to avoid them altogether, and he wanted us to fight them now? He's mad that we didn't fight them when he told us not to?
Lily,
Get a sense motive.
Lily.
Can I join in on that role?
I don't care. Go for it.
All right. So, hey, Lily. I'm waiting for a response.
Hold on.
Oh, okay, there.
Hold on, people are rolling.
Lily, guess what?
The frustration, his irritation and anger, not specifically directed towards you at like, oh, you didn't fight and try to fight the observer, and
I believe it's more of we met the Queen of Diamonds.
sort of like his anger towards the fact that the observer now has the Necronomicon, regardless of whether or not what you did.
Guys,
His anger was just directed towards you. It wasn't.
guys,
You were
it's a
the
case
outlet,
of being
Lily.
angry at the situation
Guys were
and
the
something just prompting them to aim all that anger at someone.
And Lily just happened to be the target.
Well, Lily kind of provoked it.
This is true.
Yeah.
It wasn't
And
just Lily.
yes, and actually, like, saying that was not that made things worse.
Well, yeah, obviously. That doesn't change much.
Poor guy's just stressed.
So I was asking Lily something, and I said, guess what?
What?
Flag isn't you. You don't think alike.
And
Nor do you have to.
It's not about how alike we think, it's how good of a leader he is.
or lack thereof.
Well, if this leader wants to do something his way and not your way, that's him to decide. That's for him to decide because he is the leader, not us.
It doesn't matter.
Your face doesn't matter.
God damn it, Jack.
You're gonna like
You're gonna get shot by a cannon.
He's gonna just get. It's not even the
Special
cannon that's gonna do him
flag.
in.
Anyway, since he didn't seem to have any interest in the hoof, maybe we could take it to the,
Oh, to the tree wizard.
To the tree wizard! Away!
What's a tree wizard?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. It's an inside joke.
Wyoming
It's
has
one of them
not-
dank
Wyoming-
mayonnaise the kids use.
What's a meme?
The
Uh,
dank something. I don't know.
Meme.
Lily, bow.
Yes.
What?
I do believe you wanted this bottle. Pulls out the blood.
Yes, that would be very helpful.
I would like a small amount of it back, though, if it's possible.
If possible. What are you gonna do? Drink it?
I
am
don't
not
suggest
stupid.
it.
He's not me.
I was
Or
going
me.
to see what kind of poisons
Wow.
or
While you guys
He's
are
going to
uses
distill
you
it.
have.
while you guys are still kind of like standing there, I'm gonna need you to make a perception.
To see the dresser that's not the dresser, the bookshelf
1d20.
that's flying out the window.
To see
Flying into
to
space.
see Flag's room explode.
I don't
By
see it.
the way, I nat 20.
I don't see it. I don't see nothing.
Jack,
1d20
open your eyes.
modifiers.
All right,
Someone
as you're standing around talking, you see Samson walking up.
Like
That
going,
second roll is Lily's.
like, is he going to the town hall, or is he heading towards us?
He's heading towards the town hall, but he is walking in your direction. He just kind of looks at you and.
Samson, sir, this is not a good time to talk to Flag. He's kind of
Summoned me.
he's mad. Well, case in point, one of the observers got the Necronomicon. That's the big thing.
Samson is
He was
just
just with them. He must
the
have summoned him since then.
You're sure about that? The Necronomicon.
Yes, the Necronomicon.
Yes.
Yes.
Not the Unicornomicon.
We all saw it.
He's too prideful for this, but I want to apologize on his behalf for his attitude as of late. Between the cultists, the Dreamlands, and now the Necronomicon, Flag has been on edge.
Hey, I get it. You know, I almost died, just yesterday. You know, I can understand, if he's getting frustrated at, at his general situation.
Yes, we can tell he's under a lot of pressure.
I will go speak with him. Afterwards, I want to talk to you.
That's a bit of a coincidence. I wanted to speak with you, Samson.
Yes.
More in private, actually.
Oh yeah, Samson.
Once I am done with Flag, you may find me. I will be holed up in the medics division for the rest of the day.
Well, that might be where we're headed. Where I'm headed next, anyway.
All right. See you then.
In any case, he gives a bow and walks into the town hall. If you want, you can make one more perception as you're walking away.
Sure. Roll it.
This is the music channel. God damn it.
Okay.
Hey,
Lily
that's
got a
one.
7.
You don't hear, Waffle, you don't hear anything. Everyone else. You just kind of after a couple moments, you're just walking away. You essentially hear the equivalent of angry Spanish coming from the town hall. Just Samson and Flag arguing in a language none of you. Actually, I think only I believe, unless
I have comprehend languages, so if I could hear it, that would be cool.
Well, you'd
I
have to
don't.
cast the spell.
Well,
Yeah.
I didn't notice it, so.
Lucas, Brox, what languages do you guys have?
I know Common, Infernal, Gibraltar, and
You need
Aqua.
to actually say them.
Alright.
Oh, Jurtablilu.
Urtabilu.
Jurtablilu.
Common, Infernal, Saber, and Abyssal.
Alright, does anyone else know Abyssal?
Nope.
Let me check real quick.
I know everything.
I love how
Doesn't
Abyssal
Lily
is
know
Spanish.
everything but Abyssal?
Lily knows it's all of Phonem's language, essentially, except Abyssal.
No, I only know Infernal. So nope, not me.
Learn from
I just have Draconic.
They are. Alright, Brooks, you're probably the only one who actually understands their conversation.
Yay!
They're arguing in Abyssal.
What are they saying?
You can only hear the tail end of it, but it's like Flag. You can hear Flag say, "You're absolutely sure it's the Necronomicon." And Samson's like, "There's only one Necronomicon, you idiot." And you immediately hear him say out like 20 apologies for calling Flag an idiot.
You hear glass break.
you see Slamson slowly flying out the window.
Like everything is going normally, but he's flying slowly.
I informed the party that we should avoid Flag for a long time.
Well,
So wait, what
Well,
are they speaking, and how do you know it?
It's Abyssal, and how I know it is I'm a predator.
Language of the predators? Is that true, by the way?
I have no clue. I just
Abyssal isn't like isn't exactly the language of the predators, but it's like
it's known to a bunch, I guess.
aberrations and monsters, and also good for
Yes.
people who.
But do predators speak it a lot?
Can I just make the excuse I'm an assassin, so I need a language I can speak in that not many people understand?
Actually, no. Roll me a knowledge history, if you have it, Lily.
I might. Let me check.
Only Lily.
But Lily, I guess, can't use a keyboard, so.
We'll
think
see if Lily has it, then we'll roll it. What is everyone else doing?
Nope,
Well,
I
you
don't
know-
have history.
I look for
I have local,
teacher
mobility,
of,
and engineering.
Okay, none of those will work. Only history would have helped. Anyways, what were you saying?
well, I'm probably going to look for a teacher to, teach me how to brew potions.
All right, and Strider, I was going to go sell some things, and don't worry, you don't need to look up prices. I already got them. I'll put them in chat, so you could plan accordingly for that. So
Lily,
Alright.
they are speaking of the Necronomicon.
What?
Flag wants Samson to be sure it's the actual Necronomicon.
He doesn't seem that bad, really. I don't know if having another of him around would be so terrible.
Mhm.
That's
That's
what the Queen of Diamonds said. That
Oh yeah, that's kind of why I wanted to talk to him about that.
yeah, maybe I'll see him later at the healing place.
I was gonna go to him after I was done finishing shopping.
We could see.
So,
we can
now that
see
you
if they
think
can do
about
anything
it,
with the hoof.
If you're still there, you can still hear a little bit more of the argument, Brox.
I'm still standing here. Me and Lily haven't moved. The rest of the
All
party,
right.
I guess, went
You
somewhere.
continue hearing like the rest of the conversation. I'll send it to you later in like a DM what the whole like
Okey-doke.
argument is.
Well, I'm not going anywhere without the hoof.
Alright, well you still have the hoof.
Yeah, well, not me personally.
Alright, so what is everyone going to do? I know, Jack, you want to go shopping. What about
Oh.
everyone else?
Lucas
I said
wanted to find a
train.
trainer.
for
Yeah,
the
trainer.
observers to hate him, he might actually have to do with other planes.
I don't actually know who has it on them right now.
What, the hoof?
Yeah.
Lily.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
mean,
it's just
Bob
Lily
has
or
the
Beth.
assumingly we tied it up and onto the cannon again, so it doesn't run away.
You want to come along or let me have it?
I suppose I'll come along now.
All right.
So where
Yeah,
are
I
you
got
guys going?
The healing,
Do science.
whatever.
Hmm.
The healers.
All right. So what about Waffle and Ryan and Bao? Where are
Well,
they?
presumably, I'm listening to the rest of the conversation, and then I'll just be going off and doing things.
And I don't really have any plans, so I don't know. I just do stuff.
And Bao?
Bao's pretty much the same as Waffle. She wanders somewhere.
All right. So we've got Lily and Wyoming at the medical ward. We got
Me.
me shopping. Lucas is going to find a trainer, and what's his name? Ryan is listening into the conversation. So who do we want to go with first?
Strider, are you dead?
Go
No,
shopping.
I'm
I think he's
here.
thinking.
Go shopping first.
Yay!
Well, me and Lucas could probably be taken out real quick since he just needs to get a trainer, and I already have the prices. You can just adjust them accordingly.
All right.
I
Well,
will be back.
I
I'm
have a
gonna take
question.
short break.
Are you learning? Are you looking to retrain a feat?
Retrain.
Yes. Okay.
I will be retraining the feat, improvised weapon, I believe. No, disposable weapon. Disposable weapon. Into brew potion.
Okay.
It makes fragile weapons instant crit, but also
Yes.
damages them.
What does it say? Let's see.
Retraining? It says
I'm looking for the law. The cost. 10 plus your level plus the number of days. So, let me write that out.
Alright.
So 10 plus level, that's at least 16 times something.
No, times. It's all times.
Oh. So that's 60 times something.
All right. If you want to learn to retrain a feat, it's gonna cost you 300 gold.
300 gold. You got a deal.
So
Alright.
that's gonna take the good portion of a week.
Mm-hmm.
In 5 days, you will have a new feat.
Yep, that's what I'm
Yes.
doing during travel time.
All right. So, we're gonna knock out Jack first. Jack, you're gonna go.
Jack is
shopping.
unconscious.
Yeah, I'm gonna go sell some stuff.
Okay, where are you going?
Well, probably the most accurate place to go is the gun show.
All right.
Since I'm going to be selling
Welcome
stuff.
to the gun show.
All right. What are you selling?
Oh wait, don't sell
So-
that yet. We don't know what it does.
My musket? No, that's not what I'm selling.
Okay,
Shut
good.
up.
Okay, good.
Thing you found, don't sell that.
What are
Like
you
the-
selling?
So
Okay.
I'm selling the double-barreled pistol, the alchemical cartridges, the bullets for the pistol, and my Masterwork Falcon. I don't know if I'm going to be able to sell that here, but that's what I'm doing. And that total is just those two added up.
Okay.
So, you could just take that number, make a percentage of what you want to cut off, and that's what I get or whatever.
He will give you 4,400 for all of it.
All right, that's fair. I give it all to Muscle Man, owner
Muscle
of the gun
Man.
show,
Is there
Hulk Hogan.
is there a
You're
rule about selling, like what percentage you would get back on something?
I don't know.
Generally, you sell at 50% buy price, but
I'm not good at percentages.
I was just wondering for future
Half.
things.
Well,
All right. Well, I sold all my stuff, so I mean, unless you want to come along with me while I try to sell drugs to the tree wizard, I'm good.
Did you just say that say the drugs out loud? Because nobody actually knew you had drugs.
Well, someone
you kind of did. I did grab a bottle of Dreamer like nonchalantly back in that warehouse.
To be fair,
Didn't we leave that
a lot of you
inside the?
yeah. To be fair, a lot of us probably wouldn't know what a bottle of Dreamer is. Probably just assume it's a potion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just say it looks cool, so I took it.
Alright, so we didn't hide everything inside our rooms. Okay. Never mind then.
All right. Fair enough. So, do you guys want to come along with me while I try to sell drugs, or do you just want to go? Whatever. I'm fine with either one. I can get it later.
I am not back yet from finding trainers.
You're currently gonna spend the first day.
Finding one.
Oh, not gonna
Yeah.
wait until the trip.
I mean, you can
Maybe.
continue while you're out. But
it's supposed to be 8 hours a day, right? Per day. So
once you paid, Once you paid, you're already learning.
Oh, okay.
So it'll probably be 8 hours today, and then when you start heading out back on the road, you can continue learning there.
Okay.
You can take the guy with you.
Yeah. I was just assuming I would do it only on the trip, but whatever. We can do it now.
So
It's only for this one day.
Yeah. Okay.
So can I go to the tree wizard and sell drugs? Because nobody answered yes or no. So I'm just gonna say I'm gonna go ahead and do
I don't think
it.
anybody was there.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't asking
everybody
in
is in different
character
places.
if you wanted to. I was asking out of character. Would you guys mind if I did this real quick?
go do your thing.
All right then, Strider. I go find the tree wizard again, and I'm gonna sell him the dergs.
Find the tree wizard. He's like, he comes out of his
Trash can.
I got some new stuff. I got some new stuff. I'm a tree wizard.
All right, Wizzy. Let's see the new stuff. Let's see the merch. What you got? What you got?
I got some new stuff. He pulls out a. See what we get.
Pulls out Oleander's hoof.
Come on, archives.
If it's more guns, I'm not interested. I'm only gonna get that grapple one and the habanero gun. I'm fine. You can just skip those if that's what you're grabbing.
What's a habanero gun? You got shooting.
It shoots habaneros.
Don't worry
and
about
it's OP, and I want it. It was back in the gun show. He has one, and there are other ways of getting one.
Habanero pepper box.
I got ropes. I got ropes.
He's got ropes, Jack.
Got robes.
Do you have anything other than ropes?
Robes.
It's a funny pun. Laugh at it.
R-O-B-E. Robe.
You know what I'm wearing.
He's got
No,
ropes
wait, I'm
on
wearing the
hers.
cloak.
What kind of robes?
I got robes.
Whatever. Anyway, so you want to buy some drugs?
Oh yeah, give them to me. Yeah,
All right,
Daddy,
I got devil's grass.
Daddy needs his fix.
I've got devil's grass. How much? Or no, wait. Should I say how much, or should I actually give a price? I don't know. I've never sold drugs before.
Give me. Let me look at it again. Let me look at it.
I'll let you look at one. I hand over one bag of devil's grass.
He like looks at it like shaking it up. This is some weak shit. Really weak.
Jekyll.
I want to wipe my ass with this. Tosses it back.
I'll knock your ass on that. Yeah, I mean, catch. I caught it. First try. So how much? Wait, no. I don't know if I should be asking that. I don't know. I've never been in a drug deal, guys. I don't know if you've noticed.
Nobody's there besides you.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm speaking out of character right now.
I know. 100,000 gold.
He's talking to his invisible friends.
I'll give you.
100,000 gold.
I'll give
I mean,
you.
the tree wizard would understand.
I'll give you 200
I'm back.
gold for that bag.
200 gold for the bag.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I have 11 of them total. Can I sell them all to this guy?
He's gonna look at the bags, each and every one of them. He says the same thing. They're weak. They're all weak.
He says the exact same thing, word for word.
I'll give you 1,000 for all of them.
What if you douse the whole thing in Dreamer?
Make it 15. Make it 15, Tree Man.
Is Jack
That
selling
shit
his drugs now?
Yes, to the tree wizard.
And that shit ain't worth 15.
Bullshit. It's worth at least 15. But I'll cut you a deal.
Garbage.
I'll give them to you for
It's
13.
garbage.
I'll give them to you for 13. That's a steal for me. For you.
Goodness.
Did you fucking mow your fucking lawn and try to sell it?
I nearly died trying to get this shit, man. Come on. It's worth at least 13. Can I do what's it called? Is it diplomacy to try and get him to do that, or what? I forget.
Yeah, he looks at you like 1,200, and that's fucking grateful, boy.
Fine. 12.
Sleights of hand him, takes all the money anyway.
Well,
I'm not gonna be a dick this time.
Right, you get 1,200 gold and you lose all your devil's grass.
All right.
you should have asked for more money and then show the dreamer that you can sell the dreamer as well if he pays more.
All right. Now I show him the dreamer. Can I show him?
Yeah, you show him the dreamer, and he's like, he
What about
looks
this
at
shit?
he looks at the dreamer, shakes it up. Yeah, this is good. This is good. I've seen for one of these bottles.
What was that?
3,000.
Oh, 3,000 for a bottle?
Mm-hmm.
I show him 2 more to make a total of 3.
Bottle.
10 for all 3.
He's only interested in one bottle.
Fine. 3.
All right, you get 3,000 gold.
All right. Guys,
If
I'm trying to
Ryan
give
wasn't
it
so
all.
damn prideful, he'd probably get into the drug business just to
Guys.
get money.
Guys, I'm trying to get rid of all these drugs.